You trying to help them by telling them, but
their
then
man over
yes,
you.
they believe their dude over
I
you.
leave those friends alone.
But that's hard. But so what if it's like somebody who, how you said that? So hold on, and I wanted to ask you this too. So have y'all? They said the volume is very low. Volume on whose mic? On my mic. Talk to me. Whose mic is low?
Well, why you doing that, Chyna? So, been in that situation where I told somebody about their man.
Is your mic?
Talking to the mic.
Hello?
Yes. That's much better. Okay.
Go ahead.
Sorry about that, y'all.
You brought up, no, Chyna. Go ahead to what you were saying. You were saying that if you had one of those friends, you tell her, your guy did this or your guy did that, and that friend end up taking that dude back and still mad at you.
Yes, and that's the thing. The thing about it is, so if you wouldn't have told her and you knew about it, and she found out you knew about it, then she gonna be mad.
Yeah.
But then you tell her. I mean, you in a no-win situation with some people. Like, I mean, so after that, and that was one of my closest friends, I stopped telling. Like, I feel like you want to. Like, I would want somebody to tell me.
We have this conversation all the time because we're all friends. So all of us know pretty much what has gone on. Yes. But I'm with you on that because I was the friend who told, and this was supposed to be one of my really good girlfriends. Yeah. And I'm telling her about her man. And then not only that, but your other friends have told you about him. But yeah, you get upset with me and you come back, oh, he said this and this and this. And
that's the ones that's not ready to leave yet. They know something ain't right, but they not really ready to leave.
I don't deal with them no more.
I'm gonna tell you a couple of times, but if I see that me telling you is not going to change anything, and you're going to continue to be with that guy,
right?
And then me and you still bickering about little stuff about that situation, I'm leaving it alone.
Yeah, I mean, so would you tell her again?
No.
I would probably tell her a couple of times for me. Okay. I would at least tell her a couple of times.
I'm not. One time for me.
One time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I mean a couple like two.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can we go back to the first situation where you were talking about? So are you guys friends to this day or no?
We are.
Good.
We are.
Very good. Okay.
We're not like we used to be. Mm-hmm. And Chandra, I mean, everybody knows, like, that was like, we was like freaking frat. So.
Do you miss that relationship?
Yes,
she
does.
Yes,
I do. And
did you tell her? Or you been stubborn a little bit?
A little bit.
I think we both are, but we both, like, she's the type of person, if she was in this room and she heard, you know, Tori is also my best friend. If she heard Tori be like, yeah, my best friend, or she'd
be mad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so she still.
Oh, yeah, Tori lets it be known. That's my best friend. So she's
still, like, look.
That's my best friend.
The girl that came to Cheers, that was on the counter dancing. That's what I'm talking. No, the brown skin one. That was.
Nene is another best friend too.
That's my old best friend.
Really? Yes. I didn't know that.
So Tori and Nene, those are my best friends. Antoinette, we were all together.
So Antoinette is the
no, Antoinette was
but she came to Cheers one.
Oh yeah. I remember I was there.
Woo woo woo. Yes. Okay. And Chad was like, who was that? That was.
Yes.
That's Tony. So like, yeah, she gonna come support me. She gonna, do little things like, but we don't, we might go months without talking. Yeah.
They need to talk. Yeah. Like have a good talk.
Just y'all two.
Talk about it.
I mean, I feel like it's worth saving. Like, especially because she still supports you.
Yeah.
And y'all may not be close as y'all used to be. See, that's the thing about friends for me. I'm going to ride with you to the grave. I'm a loyal friend. Right. And for me, I feel like and I do have friendships that I don't talk to that friend anymore. Mm-hmm. I mean, I think we all do. But I feel like at the end of the day, I mean, it depends on what it's for. So I will say this: I am petty. I'm a petty individual. So, and I get mad fast. I do know that, but I have worked on over the years. I'm much better these days than I have been growing up. So I feel like we got two conversations going on. I'm sorry, I did. I went off one live and I went on another one. So if y'all need to ask a question, hey Thomas Sykes said hi y'all.
Hello.
Hey.
I see people comment on two different threads, so give me a chance to get back to the other one, please. But yeah, it depends on what it's for. If it's for something that I feel like I'm being stubborn about it, and it's something I may have said to hurt that person, then I'm going to eventually be the person to be like, you know what, we need to talk about this, because if you care about a person and you value their friendships, because I mean honestly, let's keep it 100. You only have in your lifetime literally a handful of real friends. Like, you may have a whole, I know a whole lot of females, but I can only count on 2 hands who are my real friends. Like, the type of friend that you know that you gonna call at 2 o'clock in the morning, and for whatever the reason, you ain't even gotta give them no questions. You ain't even have to say what it is. You call them at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm messed up. I'm sitting on the side of Suitland Parkway, or these bras doing it. They gonna hang up the phone before I even get finished with it. Text me the address. I'm on my way. You only have a handful of friends like that.
Me. That's Stacey has called me. I may not talk to her for a month. If she called me at 2, 3 in the morning, first of all,
you know it's something wrong. I'm not gonna even.
No.
I'm worried.
Okay, no, but that's different, because to me, once a person, I mean, you telling them from the bottom of your heart, you don't want to tell this person, no, excuse me. Thank you. You don't want to tell anybody your good girlfriend about her man and what's going on. But the fact that you had the courage to say something and then they come back and flip it, for me, is never going to be the same.
Really?
Because it's never going to be the same, because that shows me what you really think of me. Because if you was my friend like that, you would know I'm not going to come to you with no lie about your man.
Information. Correct.
And the fact that you even parted your lips to make it seem like it was anything other than what it was, you got it. Bye. I don't need you.
I think for me, Chandra, I've been around your circle. I think it depends on who it is, because I know your closer friends.
None of them not going to do that, because they know I'm never. They know that.
Right.
Them, but these are my day one, so I already know with them. But other people, I could care less what they think. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you know your girls. Right. But this was back in the day. But going forward now. I don't have them doing that. I just don't.
Okay.
I don't even let anybody in that close, honestly. When it comes to female,
good friends.
I had 2 best friends, lost them both. Then I tried with a 3rd one, and Stacey know this story. I got text messages from each one of them a year apart. One was on Mother's Day, one was on my birthday, and one was on. I was in the hospital, and they text me long messages, each pretty much saying the same thing. I don't have enough time for them. And this was all going through a time where I had to cater to either my mother or I was in a situation. And so I didn't give them a chance to redeem themselves. I gave one of them a chance, but I'm still kind of leery. I still have my guard up. So I remember the original question was, why do you forgive your man instead of your girlfriends or something like that? My response to that was simply because the person I'm with, I've been with for a very long time, and through everything, he's the only consistent person outside of course, you ladies, but the only consistent person I have in my life. Whether it comes to my family or friends, I don't have anybody. So for me, that's why I've always forgiven him. And I never had anybody come to me with any type of information saying he was doing something that I didn't already know about. Okay. I, for the most part, will put other women on, like, if you see this, let me know.
Right.
But other than that.
Okay, so I gave a few comments here.
But what about, one thing while you get the comments together.
Okay.
India, are you the type, just a question, that... Hold on, I lost my train of thought.
Dang.
So you were saying it.
I need you to get it.
Are you the type that...
She just forgot the question. And y'all that just tuned in, I do want y'all to know we are waiting on Tricky Entertainment. They are almost here. So we gonna talk about this topic.
Go ahead.
While we waiting on them. But go ahead.
Damn.
I'm listening.
Really?
Girl,
are you the type that get a boyfriend and it's all about that boyfriend? Like, do you lose track of your friends?
I've never been that type. Okay. But the thing is, I never really had a circle that it would be like my friends or I'll say my circle, because I use the word friend very lightly. My circle, I'm always catering to other people so much that I don't care who I'm with. If you call, I have time for you. Now, the friends that I lost, it was simply because when I was working on transitioning from my friendship with my boyfriend to a relationship, those individuals didn't understand what we were going through, and I let them in, and they were all single. So I started being around more married women and women who would get ready to go from engaged to being married. Yes. And I had to understand that because it seemed like married women understand the dynamic of a relationship with a man opposed to single women.
Yeah, because when you first get into a relationship, like with me, my husband, I was just all up in him. Like we were here, we were there, let's do this, let's do that. Like girlfriends who? I mean, you still cool, but it's like I'm with my meat.
And when your man when your man is like your girlfriend, like knows everything about you, y'all have done clubs, this me and him. Birthday parties, it's me and him. He knows all of my people.
You lay with this person.
It's so hard to have a friend be like, oh, so you gonna be with him and not me? Like,
wait. Yes, I am.
Right. That was me.
And friends, I don't think should say that. I don't think they should say that. They should kind of
understand. Yeah, like that's a given.
Can you let me get my relationship?
Yeah.
I got a good example for that. We were in Miami when we went a few years ago, and in my situation, Stacy was like, go ahead, he gonna come to the hotel, we gonna go get something to eat, y'all work that out. Right. That's a friend that understands, you know. Most women to be like, you coming with us.
No, because they was beefing at the time, and I wanted them to work that out. So we left her, and you know, whenever she know how to text me, whenever she ready to meet up with us, that's what you do. But I also, before Tricky come in, I want to talk about the young lady, the 10-year-old young lady that lost her life this week. Bless her heart.
Yes. That's so sad.
It was very sad. It still is sad. I hope that, because I haven't heard anything outside of them catching the car. I mean, them finding the car. Do anybody have any updates on that story? India, you supposed to be talking about that a little bit.
Well, the only thing, like you said, was the update on the car, which we had posted on our page when the guy was recording
seeing the car on the tow truck
going across. Was that the 11th Street Bridge? It looked like, but that was the only update we've had with this particular situation. Was them getting the car. They don't have any suspects in custody as of yet, but I'm pretty sure once forensics dusts that car down, they'll have something.
Yeah, I heard that they had a suspect, but I'm not sure of the information, so I don't want to say false.
I didn't hear that either.
No, this is the latest report, and it's just saying progress made in the investigation, but we still need your help finding the suspects responsible for Ma'Khia's murder. Am I saying her name? Ma'Khia. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
that's the only update.
I feel, and I have an 11-year-old, so that really hit home for me. Yes. I mean, 10 years old, y'all. I mean, what happened to the fist fights? No more, nobody fist fighting no more. I mean, we just gotta get the guns and don't care about no innocent bystanders. Just going hard. I mean, I saw the video. Did you see the video of the guys actually shooting?
And it didn't look like they had a direct target.
They had it was 4 of them that jumped out the car.
It looked like they were. So the last guy that got out the back seat, it looked like the ones on the other side were about to shoot him by accident. That's how unorganized that looked. You don't just get out in broad daylight and you know it's kids playing in this neighborhood. I'm pretty sure some of them have little brothers, little sisters, if not kids of their own. Yes. They have to feel like crap once they heard this story.
I'm sure they did.
They have
feel like they didn't care.
I feel like they care about the child.
Because you got to know that.
Because you have to know outside in D.C. there's kids running around
everywhere
all the time.
You hear about, it's just
like,
no way.
come on, guys. Like, if you're going to have a victim, like, get the victim only. And like,
they weren't good shooters.
But I'm going to be honest. It's these young, I don't know how old these guys were, but these youngins don't care. These youngins going extra hard out here. Like, they don't care if you 2 years old outside. If they trying to shoot, they going to shoot. That's the first thing that they resort to is guns. The youngins going hard. I mean, like, it's so unfortunate that they start out this young, just going hard. And then, okay, you get caught. You're not doing juvenile life no more. They not playing. Like, Oak Hill is not the spot no more. You going straight probably to the jail first, and then you going to get shipped off. Like, is this really worth it? Like, I just don't get it. And it's just like every day. I'm going to be honest. I don't even watch the news. My mother gives me... She gives me the update on what's going on. Like, and Facebook. Facebook is my news. So, I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, we all as a community need to just do better. Like, I mean, somebody bump you. I mean, again, I said earlier, I'm patty, and especially off the drinks, I can get really another type of person if somebody looking at me or stern. But we got to all do better. It all takes a village to do better.
Whatever it is, it's not that serious when you have to take somebody's life.
Exactly.
Over.
Exactly. I agree.
That's why I wouldn't even fight. That's why I would walk away, and I got that 3-strike rule now. I'm not fighting you because I'm scared. You might have a weapon. I'm legit. I know I could beat you with my hands, but if you got a weapon, I'm nervous. Yeah. So I'd rather walk away.
I used to carry, and even at work, I used to carry every day, and I would get in trouble for this, but every day I used to carry my stun gun and my mace.
Yes, she did.
Every day. And Maya, you know, because we was going out one night, and I had to give you my mace before we went in. Like, I have to have some type of extra form of protection just because it's just too much. You just never know what's going to happen. You just never know. It's road rage. It's all types of stuff. And then at the end of the day, you know, some of this stuff, I want to bring this up too before Tricky come in. Some of this stuff get reported and some of it don't. And, you know, and I'm going to stop right there because I just got a notice that they all are here. So we're going to let them come in right now so they could join in this conversation. You know, usually
people trying to talk.
I'm sorry, I am. you know,
trying to talk.
You know, we don't usually have. Well, I cannot multitask, and you know, we usually don't have guests interrupting while we are speaking. But in this circumstance today, we're gonna let Tricky enter in, and here they go.
I hate you too.
Come on, y'all. Stop playing now.
Maya said, stop playing now. Wait a minute.
Come on in here. Y'all already late.
We stopped at church for y'all.
You late. You already late. Hey, you got your drinky drink today.
Your cup is right there.
Oh, my God.
Let me tell you something. I made sure. Kurt, I made sure that I put your cup to the side.
What did y'all bring?
In the Ziploc bag. So I can make sure.
We ain't gonna start this over.
We not.
We beefing.
We not
we
gonna do
beefing.
that.
We ain't gonna start this up. We got cups out.
Oh, I want the pink one. Yay! Oh yeah, we got this is definitely my size. You go ahead and have your small one.
What we got?
No.
Those look like they. Okay, yeah.
This is 4 sizes right there.
Wait a minute, what size is that one?
This for me and Chandra. That's what the size it is.
Yeah.
Y'all tried it.
Yes.
Okay, I guess I can. That's okay. No, I'm gonna squeeze in my small.
Perfect.
Thank y'all. Y'all always make sure y'all bring us some. We love y'all for that.
Appreciate it.
You gotta get a straw, Kurt.
Y'all got one for me?
No, that's what I mean. Come on now.
I'm a DC public school kid, man.
Let me.
Cut, man.
Y'all mics on?
I don't know.
Is it on?
Okay, your mic is on.
Check.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Yep, your mic on. Everybody mic on. So look, y'all, we got Tricky in the building. What's going on, fellas?
Hello,
Hey,
lady.
baby.
Hello.
Gorgeous ladies there.
Kurt over there get that cup together. Hey, baby.
Last time he was like, this cup on
Man,
the
that was
floor.
irritating.
He told me, I got licky in that cup.
I mean, like I'm going to the White House. I said, man, let me be on my best behavior.
Nah, I made sure. You
Man,
wasn't
then
good.
I'm looking at everything.
I made sure.
It smells good in here. What y'all got on?
We got on a little bit of everything. You know, everybody got
smell like
something.
Macy's up
Hodgepodge.
Y'all know how we do. You know, everybody got on a different fragrance.
Okay.
So what's poppin', Summer Breeze? What's going on?
Summer breeze, man.
Summer Breeze, that's what it is.
Summer breeze. I mean, I don't know.
Nothing more than you can say to it. You just Summer Breeze.
We
Y'all
count.
already
We
know.
count.
What's the date? What's the location?
August the 11th, Nationals Baseball Stadium. Doors opening at 8 o'clock.
Okay, all
Yes, sir.
right. So do y'all
Marsha
have
Ambrosius.
okay,
Dynamic duo.
okay,
Black Alley.
okay.
Michelle.
I love Black Alley.
Absolutely. So.
Yes, okay.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Oh, okay,
Girl,
Kurt,
say
7 o'clock.
Oh yeah, my
Girl,
bad.
say
Yeah,
seven.
my bad.
Barrel
7
over
o'clock.
7 o'clock, y'all.
They're
7
really
o'clock.
strongly adjusted.
Let me tell you something. If you're not at that party, you know it. Like, that's the party of the year, for real. You got to make sure you slide through, push through there.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes,
Appreciate
absolutely.
the love. Appreciate the love. Once again, another summer breeze.
Yes.
City
There we
in
go.
the-
Which year is
year is
this? Was
this?
this the 4th?
It's the 12th.
Oh.
I mean, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the wine
Times
festival.
3.
I'm tripping.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry. The wine. No, my cup. I'm sorry. My cup. Before I came, it spilled over looking for a cough drop.
We got
oh my God.
Cough drop and a drink.
You dropped a drink.
Oh, time out. A cough drop and a drink.
No, she was looking for the cough drop for me.
I was looking for the cough drop for India. She wasn't feeling well. And I knocked my cup over.
I said a cough drop or a shot of gin. I didn't get the gin.
Well, I don't even have any gin. I don't even have a cup today, okay?
For all my people out there, before we get started, I finally got me a pink cup. Like, this was hell.
Like, listen, now, Kurt, don't do
I had
that.
to fight 4 females, a producer. Man, look. I just wanted a cup. That's all I wanted.
Well, you got a cup.
Finally got me a cup.
You were so busy wheeling around in a golf cart at the wine festival. I couldn't catch you on feet.
I had work.
Yeah, I couldn't catch you on feet to give you a cup.
I had work to do.
But I'm a woman of my word. I told you I had it in a bag.
I agree.
On deck for you, didn't I?
I agree.
You just got to get a stroll.
That's all. No, he needs a straw.
He don't need no straw.
He said he don't need no straw.
Next time I see you, better have that cup.
Yes, we want it in your car at all times.
No, this ain't going nowhere.
That's what I'm talking about. We want it going to work with you. We want it everywhere you go.
It's a line in it.
So where I get a request
kind of cup.
I need a request.
Yes, you do. And we gotta get your father one too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
I don't need nothing warm. I need everything on ice.
There you go.
What you got in that cup though? Because you was sipping a little bit before you came in here. What you got?
Kettle One Citron with a splash of pineapple.
Okay.
And that's how we're going to do it on this Sunday.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's raining outside.
It's raining again?
Yeah, it's raining outside.
Absolutely.
The weather is so disrespectful right now.
You couldn't wash your car today. I saw your car.
I know, right?
Patty wop.
I did go to the car wash today, y'all, and I'm telling you, because I get free car wash. I pay $40 a month. Listen, I pay $40 a month.
They do that on 2 times.
At Spirit of America in Waldorf.
The new one, yeah.
And I can go every single day and get my car washed if I want. The only stipulation is you can't go there more than 1 time a day. I pay $40 a month. They take it right out my bank account.
That's exactly what
and then you think I wasn't going to go? I get the inside line, my tires shined out.
I have
Not
to
like
get
a female to spend that money.
On St. Charles Parkway. Look, Maya want to know you're not coming out no Waldorf.
The new one. I'm sure.
Not car wash,
$40
not bulk. Boatload.
Right.
You know the new one.
The new
she is really interested in this car wash. Tricky though, but before y'all came in,
a female spending that money. But go ahead.
That's okay. You know, y'all.
We got something later on to tell you.
Okay.
For all the females.
Okay.
But
tell us that
too.
Tell us that too. But I want.
This real.
I want them to weigh in on the situations that's going on these streets in DC. So we was first talking about the young lady, the 10-year-old, that just lost her life this week. And also we will also get ready to talk about how the news reports certain things and they don't report certain things. And I was just under the impression that this week 3 young ladies lost their life in the Good Hope Road area. Really? Nobody knew because it was not reported. They were raped.
They got on my page.
They were raped and then they slit their throat and they were found in the garbage somewhere in Southeast area, but that wasn't reported by.
But did we get confirmation on that story?
We don't have. I don't
confirmation as far as what
that
it happened.
It's true. Yeah, because it's weird that it's not out.
Well, they had the police. The video that I saw. Because it was a video. The video that I saw, that the police were at the crime scene. Like, you saw police car. Okay, so I just got a text message saying they said that was a lie. Now, see, because that's something like that.
That's
the
fake
news
news.
will report.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
That's why I don't even really get involved in shit. I don't get involved in the news at all.
Okay, they said Trayvon White said it was a lie. Okay, because I was getting ready to say 3 ladies on Good Hope Road.
I don't pay attention to the social media reports. That's why I'm like, did we get confirmation from a family member, a police officer, somebody?
Let me say this though, right? You know, being a firefighter, and I know a lot of good police officers. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a detective or police, and I leave that in their hands. I done seen them come on the scenes. They do their job. They do their thing. unfortunately, we got the social media, and we got the media. They report things, they do things, this and that. I'm gonna put my faith in God above.
That's right.
And also, I'm gonna put my faith into the police officers, the men and women that serve our city, that do their job. And I know a lot of good detectives. So I'm sure they on their job doing what they doing, and I'm just gonna leave it in their hands.
Right.
I send my prayers and my condolences to the families that's out there suffering from this, tragic event. So, I mean, I'm not a police officer.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
the violence is definitely hitting a place that we don't want to revisit. I mean, we kind of like made strides in some areas as far as the violence, and so it's sad to see it go back there. We got to remember, though, that, as far as like even with the fake news kind of stuff, we got to remember that the biggest tactics of evil is strife. So all of that like fake stuff that'll get you riled up and down, you got to remain
That's why
calm.
you got to find out.
Well, who would make that up, though? Why would somebody make that up?
That's what I'm saying. It could.
Come on now.
Clicks,
we
whatever.
Sitting around, we see all types of crazy stuff going on. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But the little young lady, the 10-year-old.
Yeah, that's super sad.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But let's just keep it 1,000. That ain't the first child.
Right.
And it ain't going to be the last.
Yeah.
Right.
So until we put them guns down and we come together as a unit, you know what I'm saying? And pay tribute to our forefathers that paved the way for us to really dig deep and look, man, we gotta.
There's too much other stuff.
But also,
when
I saw the little girl when I was getting all this, and I said, well, what's going on? Then I saw the video. I said, my goodness.
Yeah.
Are we here?
I didn't watch
We're killing each other.
Right.
Come on, man. Let's stop. Let's stop.
Unfortunately, the news has
getting
reported
crazy.
news that wasn't accurate also, because all the media wants to do is get a story. They don't care about
so
how
they can get the
valid it
likes
is.
and
Absolutely.
So the news has done that. So what I normally do is I wait a couple of days. I try to do my own research.
Right.
And then once I get confirmation, then I start feeling all kind of ways. And that's what happened with this little girl. Initially, I'm like, nah, this can't be true. I mean, it's life, yeah, but nah, that ain't true. Then as time went on and I started hearing more and seeing more, and then hearing people that knew the fam, talking to people that knew the family.
Right.
My daughter told me she went to school. My daughter went to school with both sisters. So, she was struck by it a little bit. But this media thing, I challenge everybody. Go downtown to the museum.
That's where I want to take my children.
Check it out.
Next weekend.
I went as a chaperone with my kids in their school. The museum. Check it out.
Oh, no.
That's the one you pay for, right?
Yeah. You definitely got to pay for it.
Okay,
But if you think that African American Museum is tight,
Yeah, we just went there today.
check that out. They go deep into the media and what the media is all about. And it will give you a different aspect on what the media do out here. Because let me tell you something. Without the media, take away the negative. Now we in social media.
Right.
But the media, we definitely needed the media.
Yeah.
Because that's how Dr. King got his word through. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The media is...
That's how we
This
get all of
media,
these
right.
permit patties and all these people.
definitely-
Look at how we doing right now.
Black
It's the
people.
media.
Yeah.
So on that, we're going to deal with the media.
Right.
We're going to go Summer Breeze and we're going to deal with the media.
There you go.
I love it.
Exactly.
I love it. Yeah,
Yes.
the media. I mean,
Get that camera
you got to
rolling.
get it out there. Yeah, you got to get it out there on every aspect of
You
life.
need your media, but you want them to report the truth and not twist it. And they'll twist it in the CNN.
Absolutely.
They-
And
They
they carry,
since day one, but
they
we
carry out their
had
own
the
agendas
media
as well.
to
so.
expose it.
Yeah.
Right.
The media expose even the fake ones. You know what I'm saying? So, you got the good ones, you got the fake ones. The media is good and bad, and, unfortunately, you got to pick and choose.
Well, then you look at it like this. At least you know they watching.
We got the cameras,
Okay.
hey, everything in the sky.
That's all that matters.
Yeah,
So we're going to get back on the good foot real quick, y'all. We're going to get on the good foot. So what you guys tell us? I want to get to that first.
Yes,
What you guys tell us? Come on,
About
Kurt.
about women.
So we got the women thing.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to tell them?
What's the women thing?
Well, the theme is
Thing.
the lady
theme.
who said the ladies can't crank. So, of course, we got all ladies, or as our headliners this year.
All ladies.
And, of course, our theme hashtag is Summer Breeze Ladies Night. So we pretty much tailored this one toward the ladies.
Love it. We love
Spit
it.
it out.
Absolutely.
So we got Miss Kim.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got Miss Kim. We got Michelle Blackwell. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got Marsha Ambrose.
Okay.
We got
Casey.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Love her.
Black
Got
Eyes.
Casey.
Yes.
Got Casey. What else we got?
DJ.
We got a DJ, female DJ.
Okay. Is it
I can't think
DJ Her. Yeah,
Okay.
we got the DJ. We got the DJ.
okay?
And you know, we gonna cater this
we got females hosting the red
hosting
carpet.
the red carpet.
Okay.
It's a females event.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
absolutely.
We're gonna cater down to the females.
Love it.
We just took our step back and
Because the power of the.
Yes.
Hey,
We don't go there, but I understand.
hey, it's all facts.
But see,
It's a real thing.
Yeah, but see, not only do we build on the city, you know, and you know everybody else, but we definitely build on the females. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
Right.
Party ain't a party without the females.
It's
No,
not.
it's not.
Come on, man.
No.
That red carpet don't get fired to it until the females come on the carpet.
Exactly.
Come on, now, let's go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You getting all types of thumbs up on Facebook right now. Good point. Thumbs up.
But the thing I like about it though, you got the females. They come and they tear it down. But the thing I like when I read my comments, the females say, "Man, this got to be the best party with the flyest brothers in the city."
It is for sure.
So man, we not gonna turn our hat down for the brothers because
we know the fellas gonna come out.
Right.
But we don't got to. We're not gonna tailor it.
Okay,
we
Absolutely,
definitely.
I'm not knocking that.
We're not gonna ever have a Summer Breeze tailored to the guys. It's not gonna happen.
That ain't gonna happen.
Nah.
Right.
Yeah, the females.
Fellas night out,
represent.
man.
So
it doesn't quite ring.
Yeah, so we definitely, you know, we want to bring this out for the ladies.
Absolutely.
It's definitely a ladies' night.
That's
You know,
what's up.
definitely.
Y'all hear that,
You know,
right?
we want to see them toes.
That's cute.
That thing in there, you know, that
Y'all
polish.
have
I'm
foot
ready.
cam, foot cam,
Oh yeah,
foot
shoe
cam,
cam,
you mean?
absolutely.
shoe cam, shoe cam.
Definitely
Foot cam.
What the hell is foot cam?
A shoe cam.
Start looking at my shoes.
I'm gonna start using that foot cam because I like feet. So I'm like, you got a foot cam?
Yeah, everybody don't got feet for the
like
camera.
feet.
I love feet because I like my
first
feet.
brought it through,
A woman with feet.
you know, when she first gave us the idea, I thought to myself, I said, a foot? What is that about? But when I saw it, so it was
It was a great idea.
shout out to DJ Glam.
Yes,
DJ
indeed.
Glam.
That's right.
Yeah,
She was just on here like what, 2 weeks
yeah, she be
ago?
on the
Oh,
ones
yeah.
and twos, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a female event. So.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I got 2 dresses laid out. I don't know which one. I'm
Y'all
gonna wear.
already know.
I know.
She
Oh, y'all
switch up.
y'all all
She
got y'all
switch
fit
up in
on
the
it?
I
middle.
got 2
Whoa,
dresses laid out.
hold up.
She'll switch up in the middle.
Change your outfit.
It don't matter.
Because ain't no ins and outs.
I just don't know which one I want to wear yet.
You
y'all.
don't understand
Both of them
her.
like
She'll
that,
be
so I
like,
just
hold
don't
the blanket
know.
up.
2
She will
dresses.
change in the
Y'all got your
middle.
outfit already?
Nah, I don't have one yet.
I had mine
something
like
in mind.
months
I got
and months. I don't
something
play
in mind.
around.
I can dig it.
Yeah, I need to be the belle of the ball, so I got to get started early.
I don't know when you changing that, because that's strange.
I just
ain't
told
never
her she'd
heard
go in the
nobody.
corner and be like, cover me. And she was
She slicing it down.
Like she gonna
I ain't doing the 2 dresses this year, Kurt. I'm just doing one. I just don't know which one yet.
That's something she would do, y'all.
I don't know.
That's a
I don't
first.
know.
That's a first.
Time. Give her some time.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's laid out, ready, both of them.
Alright, I get you.
Like a tomorrow.
So
Right,
all
like
y'all
it's
ain't
tomorrow.
doing that, right?
No.
Please tell me y'all.
You know, you're going to get that
You
one
down with the
outfit and that's
program,
it.
No, I'm not sure. I have a couple of options.
Okay.
No, but he talk about that day. You can
Change
bring that
your
second
name.
outfit.
She talking about holding up a sheet.
Yeah, she
and
will.
all that.
I'm not doing
Like-
it. I'm not.
Don't pay that no
But I
mind.
would, but I'm not.
I know you would. That's what I'm saying.
It's definitely one of
I
them
want a
events you want to
bathhouse.
lay it out on the bed and be like,
Oh, absolutely.
You know, I'm going to pick another one.
I had my toes out.
I
last
mean,
year.
when you got 2 like that dresses, you
Yeah.
want just,
I
yeah.
agree.
That's the biggest party of the year. Why not?
Absolutely.
You know? It's like, no, I'm not going to wear no 2 dresses. I'm not gonna bring my second
I
dress.
say you do it.
You slicing me now.
I know when you
got.
can.
You know when she
I
can
know when
change.
you can go change it.
Oh, okay.
She
got
would.
no-
I think that's
Listen.
a dare.
Talk about
Look,
that.
Okay,
Listen,
that's
I'm
what
telling
I'm
you.
saying.
That's the
I'm
day.
If you need the room, I'm going to tell
If
boom.
she
That's the
really
thing.
I'ma think
need
about
to
it.
change.
I'ma think
If you
about it,
really
y'all.
need to change. I never heard
And, but
of
guess
it.
what? But both, but my
Really
shoes
change.
that I'm wearing, it match both dresses. How about
Uh-oh,
that?
y'all
dress?
done
I only
really
got
got-
to change my shoes.
See what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
I can see like right now in my
And you
book
know I'm
bag,
bringing my
I have
slides.
another pair
That's
of
a fact.
shorts. But that's
Yeah,
because
she
I
said
have
it.
white
She
on.
said it.
So if I needed to change, if it got dirty,
Absolutely.
but just to change
Absolutely.
a whole nother
You
outfit,
come off that escalator.
no ma'am.
Huh?
You come off
I
that
say
escalator.
switch that shit up.
You sliced it.
About halftime, go ahead. Boop, boop.
The
touch
thing
your
is,
little
I ain't
box,
never.
switch it on
The
up.
last time we went, she had her flip flops on.
Oh, I'm bringing my flip. That's
you
my
got
kid,
buttons,
baby.
I don't. I keep heels on the whole
no.
time.
Yes,
I
she
would,
do.
I
I'ma
would
tell
not
you what's
change
funny
my
to me,
shoes.
though.
I like it.
I got to have
All
my
the
flip-flop.
women, the shoe glam, the shoe cam, I see the red carpet, the heels, and all that. But when it's over,
Everybody got a flip
I
flop.
see the old swimming pool joint.
Yeah.
But hold on,
The
wait.
Chinese joints.
I didn't even do that. We had to walk all the way to the car. India still had on her heels.
Yeah, that one not taking her
Talk
home.
to
She
Bill
go
Moore.
home.
I wasn't limping. I wasn't
India
leaning up
be
against
bow-legged
nothing.
in them- she
But
be-
she not playing with them
Listen,
heels.
It's tough to be a woman.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
So that's why
It is tough,
So
but
that's
hey.
why I said, man, if we're gonna cater this to all the women,
Yeah,
this
but
is
y'all got
a-
the best gifts too, though. So
Yeah.
if I must say so
Don't be
myself,
slicing. Look, we know, but don't be slicing us up like that.
I'm just saying it's tough, but y'all got the best gifts.
Let me tell you something. I got a Summer Breeze checklist. Let me just let y'all know. Look, my
Give
makeup
us your
appointment,
checklist.
my
Come on,
checklist.
give us
Look,
your
let me
checklist.
say.
Now this is very important, everybody.
Yeah, listen.
For all the women, for all the women.
My Summer
Give us your
Breeze
Summer Breeze
checklist, and even the Black Party checklist, any
Black
tricky
Party.
checklist, as long as it's not the wine festival.
Yeah.
But if it's
Put
some
a check.
formal
Put a
stuff,
tricky checklist.
this is the tricky
Tricky
checklist for Chyne
checklist.
Pink.
Here you go.
For me, first of all, I gotta make sure 4 weeks in advance that I already made my appointment for MAC, just to make sure that I can get my makeup done on that day, because I don't have time to play around. My face gotta be beat. Even though I can beat my face myself,
I learned that from my daughter.
I want it from the MAC counter
Beautiful.
for any tricky event. That's number one.
Number one.
Number two, my dress.
Wait a
is-
minute, go back. So the makeup, you don't think it's gonna be sweaty?
I don't even care because for the red carpet, listen, it's at the National Stadium.
Chandra, she be good. 10 a.m. is her appointment.
This
You
ain't that big?
No.
This gonna be a first year?
Oh no.
shit.
Wait a minute, let's back up. No.
12
I'm talking
years
about the
in.
makeup. I'm talking
No,
about the
you
makeup.
said-
Makeup, we talking about
We
the
talking about the
event.
event where
It's gonna be
it's
your first
outside.
event.
It's outside.
So that's my point. Like you're not gonna be
Baby.
sweaty.
She never been.
No.
She never been.
No.
Oh, no. Have you?
No.
Yes or
Yes,
no?
I have.
Have you been?
Yes, I have. But
You
wait a
just said
minute.
you never been.
No. No, I'm
Well,
talking
talk
about
to-
to
talk
put
to
the
me.
makeup. I mean, to get full blown,
Okay.
like
Talk
outside.
to me.
You get sweaty. I don't care who you
Not
walk
that
in.
one.
Listen, let me explain something.
It
I have a
don't be all-
portable fan if I want to keep cool.
She's
If I really
a
want to keep cool.
diva.
Okay. So let me
She's
finish
a
my list. Y'all
diva.
interrupted my list.
Okay.
Let me
Okay,
finish
go
my
ahead.
Hold
list.
on, give us
Your
the
dress.
time. Her
Your
makeup
dress.
appointment is at 10 a.m.
No, this time is at 6. It's
Damn.
at 6.
6 in
Wait
the
a
morning?
minute.
No,
It's
6 in
starting-
the evening because I want to
okay.
make sure it's fresh
Oh, there you go.
for the event. It's at 6. I always try to get the latest appointment, and Mac not going to take you after 6. I need to be there at 6, okay? So, number 2.
It started at 7.
Yes.
I'm trying to figure her out.
That's why I was like,
No, because my dress is
She
y'all
gonna be
hold on.
late. She gonna be
Okay.
late.
Let me talk y'all.
Finish your checklist.
Not trying to
My
let you know your best life.
dresses have already been laid out for months now. So therefore, after I get my makeup done, it's nothing for me to go home 15 minutes from Macy's to go ahead and take a quick shower. My hair already gonna be done. That's a given because I just curly. It's just wet.
but you don't do the shower before?
I usually do. I usually sit in the tub before
then
I
all
go
you
get my
gotta do
makeup
is get your
done.
makeup
So
done
when
and
I
then
come
get
home,
dressed.
all I gotta do is get dressed.
Right.
So I'm gonna be finished getting my makeup. Kirk, you're not listening.
No, I
I
ain't
got
got
you,
you,
baby.
Okay. So
I
I
gotta
have
make
to
sure-
finish getting my makeup
Darryl
done
sure.
by 7. I should be home by 7:10ish. Okay.
Seven.
I already had
got the time
my
down.
bath before I went to go get my
Get no
makeup.
bath,
Okay.
not no shower. You
I,
gotta
my
get the
bath.
bath.
I
You
have to
gotta soak
soak in
marinate.
my jacuzzi tub. I
Okay.
had my bath before
Absolutely.
I went. Okay.
You take a bath?
Okay.
So
Damn.
You take a bath.
a
Take a
bath.
bath?
Yes.
Drinking it.
So for summer breeze,
Soak
I
it,
take a
baby.
bath. Okay.
Soak it. Shit.
So number
You probably
2.
put bath, little stuff in your bath water and all that, don't you?
Girl, I got bubble
put
bath.
bleach in
Okay,
your bath?
I had bleach really, Kurt. No, I have bubbles and I have like the little sprinkly
Back
stuff.
to your list.
Okay, back to my list.
Back to your list. Yeah, she about to go
Y'all
on.
asking me, I mean,
We in the tub right now.
Girl.
She in the tub. She in the tub.
So let's rewind. Number two, y'all let me. Did I say number two? My dresses is already laid out. My shoes already laid out. So back to the Summer Breeze checklist. Number three, you gotta have your little portable fan for that makeup, y'all. Like the little one you just put like 2 batteries in. You can pay like $8 for it. Put the little fan in your purse because you want to be able to make sure your makeup is on point for the red carpet pictures, Kurt. I want my pictures to be like that. Okay.
This is the care pack, the emergency package, the care package.
My daughter say I don't want no smoke.
This is the Chyne Pink checklist, okay? So, and for the most part, again, I don't accessorize too much because my dress is going to say it all. My shoes going to be like that. So,
back to your list.
Yeah, I'm finished ready to list because, I mean, everything else is going to flow. But you got to make sure that makeup is on point, booze. Don't come in there with them thick eyebrows and we're not gonna do that, y'all. We're not gonna do that, okay?
And don't nowadays everybody wearing wigs. Don't let the unit start. I don't want to see the little lace part right here, but
Gorilla
your real
bird.
Okay,
your
add
real
that to the
part
list.
right here.
That's a gorilla bird where it's not real.
Look, death
real
to all
sexy
these
in the
lace
back.
wigs because they're terrible.
Oh my God.
And then
Lace
the little swoopies right here, you know,
sick of
on
them.
well.
We gotta let them live. Let them live.
Yeah, let them live.
I do hair. I don't want you to live like that.
Let them lace fronts live.
Lace front lives matter. Let them live.
Let the lace fronts live, y'all.
Let them live.
Lace
I don't like
fronts
it.
lives matter. You heard it first.
Hey, they gotta have a little pop. Is it?
That's
It is.
Oh my goodness, y'all.
Look, y'all be careful outside.
Did you
y'all
bring
driving.
Kettle wine with a splash of this and a splash of that?
And did we have some for them last time?
Yeah, you sure can.
Yes, you can sit on the table.
No,
Hey, give me some of that
Oh,
too
that
then.
boom. Guess who stepped in the room?
You're not using that
Sean
red cup.
Drive.
No, this is the
I
ice.
gotta
You
eat.
use
I
this
can't.
for
I
ice.
need it.
Did you use the ice?
Okay, I gotta eat.
I got my ice.
Give me a cup, Kurt. Kurt got the red cups.
I didn't
Oh, he got the drink. I supplied the cup, y'all. He got the
Man,
drink.
look, I just wanted a cup.
Okay.
Mike ready. Like, he got.
Add that kettle one in there.
I
What you want me to do?
I
We
just
gonna
wanted
get it
something
cooking.
for my throat. That's all I wanted.
Oh,
Give me a piece of-
hey, easy,
give me a
man.
piece of ice.
Drive slow, honey.
Oh,
No, I do drive slow. Then I speed it up a little bit.
Lord, there you
I just
go.
need a. Don't get me
Yeah,
started.
no.
Don't get me started.
Every time we come on the show, it's something said that just get everybody gone. Like, she said, I need something for my throat. Oh, jeez. Oh,
You know, Juicy something else.
Yeah, Juicy always been.
Put throw it out. Hey,
She's
Juicy.
a sexologist.
She said, I need something for
Look at his face. He don't
I'm
even-
sorry. It's funny because your father said last time
I
he
don't
was
know if I
in.
want to give her any of this.
Hold on, Kurt. Last time,
What we gonna
Doc
do?
said he want to sit by Juicy
Right.
to come. Did he
And
say
then
that
we got
last
the
time?
son. We got
We got the
the
son with us today.
This is our, this,
Juicy the sexologist over there.
Yeah, Juicy is a sexologist.
Okay.
can't you tell the blood is thick? The blood is thick.
Y'all are bad.
Oh my God.
I was for real though. I did
Juicy
need
stay
something.
jumping
for
out
my-
there.
I do. That's what I
I need
do.
something for my throat. Oh, gee.
Tell me
Right. No
specific why you
filter.
need something for your throat, Juicy fruit.
Juicy my sis, man.
No,
That-
for real.
That's my baby, man. That's my baby. Juicy. It's all good. Juicy.
Oh, the Mercy jacket joint.
I mean, y'all gonna give me something more
There
dog.
goes some ice. Hell yeah. We're gonna give you some.
Y'all
Like,
ready?
hell yeah, get
Get
Juicy
her out
some
the
of
way.
that.
Yeah, get Juicy. Blood. Get Juicy.
Enough, bitch.
We gonna.
See what they looking
See? Me and her together off
I
the
love
drinks
it.
is no good.
I love it.
This like our
See,
mother.
that's that
like,
sister
she make
love.
a
That's that
these
sister
two.
love.
They make sure we good
That's why I
when we
love
on
the
drinks.
couple.
But us two,
I do.
it's a terrible situation.
All right,
I'm gonna
so
keep
what
them
we got?
together. What we
All
got?
right.
I'd be
got?
better
What-
once my throat get right.
Oh, Jesus Christ. She just dropped her phone.
Listen here, Juicy.
What's going on today
That's
on the
the
ladies
summer
and
breeze.
the Pink Show, y'all?
I'm glad Mike Hill
Excuse
is
us.
You gotta relax.
We got real ghetto with it today, y'all.
You gotta relax.
Hey, oh, Mike Hill. I'm glad they not with us. Good.
We got real ghetto today, y'all. Y'all gonna have to excuse us. We
Nah,
got the
don't
bottle
worry
on the
about
table. We got the red cup crew going on here.
And I'm trying to get my throat right.
We keeping it 1,000.
I told you.
We keeping it 1,000.
And I'm just trying to get my throat right. But look,
he getting you out the way right now.
Where your straw at?
I don't need a straw.
I ain't seen that one.
I got
Fire.
I ain't seen that from Maya. We bought this.
I don't want no smoke.
That's your new word.
Man, my daughter say, Dad, I don't want no smoke.
How's your daughter?
I said, what the hell are you talking about? So I called the oldest daughter to know what the middle daughter talking about.
So how old is the middle daughter?
16. I said, Milk, what the hell is smoke? She said, Dad, she don't want no problems. I said, all right, well, she gonna get it.
Right, give it to her.
But
we good now.
I don't want no smoke.
I ain't gonna give you no smoke.
Okay, Stink Walker. I don't want no smoke.
I just had to fix my situation. That's all.
There you go. Get it together. Get that throat relaxed.
My throat is always relaxed.
I'm
glad he sat over there. He don't know.
That ain't got nothing on him.
Really, you know, like Pendergrass that was here last time.
That's my dad.
Oh my God.
He the
They
pappy.
do look alike.
He the pappy.
He the pappy.
You look just like
Look, you must don't know my name.
It's juicy.
No, but
It's
juicy. You figured that out when you said you
What's going on?
Oh no, I'm just
Why
talking.
Charles up with you? What is
figured it all out.
going on?
Y'all, he don't know me like that for real.
Okay, back to summer. Back to summer breeze.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. So we want to know, since it's all ladies, we want to know from the guys, have y'all ever experienced? So our topic was, why do women forgive their man easier than they would their friend? Like, you know, we beef with our friends.
So
we don't forgive our friends.
If your man came
but we
in
got
and
our
told you
dudes
that your
that's
girl
carrying
was
us,
cheating.
cheated on us,
So
did this to us before. Why is it so easy for women to forgive a man, but someone that she's been friends with for years, it might not be so easy to be forgiven? And not saying that the friend and boyfriend are doing anything. Separate conversation.
But forgiving in the sense of what though? Because when you start talking about friendship, you know that means that it got a deep root, and so if you portray that root and betray that root, then it's going to always hurt, no matter what the sex is. You know what I mean? Whether it's woman or man, if y'all deeply rooted, then it pierces a little deeper when you betray. Now, as far as like in a relationship. Well, a lot of times in a relationship, it's because a dude cheated, which is not always necessarily, and I'm probably going to receive a lot of flack.
Catch some flack for that, absolutely.
You should. Women cheat too.
I know, understood. But women cheat probably more than guys.
Yeah, we just get away with it.
I'm saying, when a guy's cheating, it's not necessarily like it's not an action geared toward the person that they cheating on more times than not. Most of the time, they just follow and they thing to some change. I could curse on my ass.
You can curse after 6 o'clock. You got 4 minutes.
Oh.
You've been doing good with your theoretical stuff.
We might have you on here more often.
Bring me on. I used to have a little podcast.
We like that. We like that.
Absolutely.
Sign language.
Oh yeah. So yeah, it ain't. It's just this. You just following around whatever that is. Put your car in the garage safely. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't really necessarily that I'm maliciously stabbing you. It's more so that I'm just chasing my own wants and needs versus when it's your friend, you actually, you have to go through a thought process to say that I'm really stabbing my friend in the back. Yeah. That's all I got.
Since you're talking real quick, I want to know, so what's your status? I'm just asking because I'm married. I'm just asking because I want our audience
like
a
Genghis to me.
I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with these niggas. I ain't going back and forth with these niggas. I'm living my best life. Hey, back and forth with you. That's my status right there.
Okay, that's what's up.
I feel like that, you know, when you got a friend, you know what I'm saying? It depends on how far, like you said, how far you carry that friend. Like, some friends are like sisters, some friends are like brothers. So they always gonna hold a bigger torch than anybody else.
So you're gonna listen to them.
Yeah. So if you think about it, like, all right, like my worst movie ever is Best Man. I hate it.
Why?
I hate The Best Man. I hate it. Because his best friend, you know what I'm saying? Your brother, your best friend, did that to you. It killed him.
That happens all the time.
You feel
it does.
Okay, so that's the answer her question then. Like you said, you gonna hold your friends more accountable than anybody else. That's your friend.
That's when you was the most vulnerable.
So you share everything.
But why still not be mad with the dude though?
But why not
you
be
should
mad
cut both
with
of them
your-
off then.
Hold on, time out. Listen what I'm trying to tell you though.
Okay,
and you right. And you right.
Yeah.
She like, I'm
You
right.
can't cut.
Technically,
The person you laying with.
Technically,
Okay.
they both lay the egg. Okay, they both lay the egg. So you figure, okay, he laid the egg and she laid the egg. Okay, so it's your choice. Which one you gonna go? So you gonna go with the friend that I feel that's gonna be there. Okay. But Eddie Murphy told us a long time ago. It wasn't me. Ooh, so that's a female thing. Y'all got female problems.
Yeah, females don't really.
Y'all got female problems, and I ain't listen. Y'all got female problems, and we not gonna entertain that. Y'all got female problems.
You with your wife,
I ain't like that.
If your man cheated with your wife, your man, your day one,
He got to die.
He do.
cheated with your wife. You gonna take him back?
No,
Ain't no
but
taking
listen what
them
I'm trying to tell you.
back.
Whoa. Watch this though.
I'm watching.
Hold up.
I'm
Watch this though.
nosy. I want to hear this.
Watch this though. That's why I don't like the movie. Okay?
You did
Because
like
for
that.
one, for my man, my brother, my best friend to sleep with my wife, that man went to the altar thinking about that man jamming his wife from the back, right? Jamming. Boom.
Not never.
And then,
Hold on, they were face to face.
wait a minute though.
You got to die.
He said every time she had an issue, so that wasn't a one-time event. She said every time. So this is my man, but here's the key to all of this though. He didn't rape her. He didn't force her. She laid there. She accepted that. You know what I'm saying? Hold up though. She accepted that. And then in the movie, she never was chastised for that. But my man got his ass whooped, about to be thrown off a motherfucking balcony. So I get it.
Go.
So everybody should be cut off, and you go your way.
That's
my point.
That's my answer.
Because there's no way that you could tell me that you my brother and you jam my people.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna go. Okay? And there's no way you gonna tell me you my woman and you jam my man.
That's what I'm looking for.
Man, fuck
Because
that.
that's real. Both of y'all
die.
can go.
Right.
Yeah.
Both of y'all go get jump off the Woodrow Wilson and let's keep it going. And then when they jump off the Woodrow Wilson, y'all come to Summer Breeze.
And you, bring that
And we'll go to Summer Breeze. Get it on
I ain't going back and forth with you niggas.
All the motherfucking problems, man. We ain't bringing the problems in Summer Breeze.
No, we
When
not.
you come in Summer Breeze, you see that red carpet, them lights, man. It's
I
showtime.
like that. Y'all got another topic?
We didn't
You know what? Y'all was our special
Easy.
guest co-host. Y'all weighed in on it.
Hold on, wait.
It was my
I give
speak
him
for
another
topics.
topic. I give him another topic.
Give it to him.
I'm
Give it to him. Give it a short one.
The
Yeah.
juice is loose.
We ain't got but
Something ain't
so
gonna take
long.
that long.
A short
It's 6
one.
o'clock,
The
girl.
juice is loose.
I don't know how to give him something that ain't gonna take that long.
Oh, no, we don't
So we
want
gonna
that
have to
one.
wait till next Sunday.
She about to go to Young and the Restless.
Crazy.
We ain't going to fuck the
We
Young
gotta
and the
wait till
Restless.
next
That juicy
Sunday.
something
We gonna
else.
go. Now hold up. Have that with another host.
This is what he
Fuck
said.
that.
I said that juicy something else. He said.
That juicy. Yeah, we gonna go to another topic. But the matter at hand, you know. I mean, the matter at hand, you know, we got the city coming out.
Yes. The whole
Absolutely.
DC. Y'all
We
be
all
having
at the
people coming
baseball
from out of
stadium.
town.
Absolutely.
And all that. Last year, I heard somebody say they was from, I don't know where.
Oh,
but
man.
I know
from
they
everywhere.
said they were like somewhere far.
Houston. They got.
Let me
I'm
tell you what we
like,
do.
wow.
Let me tell you what we do just in
that?
case you don't know what we do.
There you go.
For all our out-of-towners, right, we got Triggy Inc. buses. So we pick them up from the airport.
Oh my.
Yeah, we got Triggy Inc. buses.
No, we didn't know that.
Yeah,
Y'all hear that?
because you're not from out of town.
Right. Exactly.
So we got out of town. So when y'all hear someone coming in and say, I'm from Oakland, I'm from Texas, I'm from Houston, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we got Triggy Inc. buses, right? And we go pick them up from the airport. And
Okay.
we bring them to our city because, you know, other cities is doing things, you know. So, you know.
And that's a money move.
Exactly. So,
right.
you know, we so we collaborate with other promoters and other, you know, people, you know.
Absolutely.
So we go pick them up and we make sure they get to their, you know, hotel, this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big thing for the city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. That's one of our major points. Like it ain't just having a party for the city, but it's showing people how our city have a party.
We got over
like this is what we do.
We got over 300. Actually, we had over 350 people come in last year from out of town. So that's why when they look at our events, they're like, "Who is that?" Yeah, I know. Yeah, we got them. We got them all. Yeah, we got them from all over. So so we just trying to climb that ladder. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So you know, so we touch everybody. So you got some females and males from Orlando. They never been to DC. So they'll fly in town on that Friday. They're going to visit the museum. They're going to go down the mall, and they see all that. But when they walk in that stadium, damn. And what we hear from all these other cities that make me smile, we can never get this many black people together and have a great time without the chaos. So that put Tricky Inc. above all the rest.
Especially geared to like a specific... Like you could get a lot of people out, but then you got to take off all the parameters. You can't be dressed up. You can't be from this age to that age. You just got to open the gates and hope that everything works. But we try to keep ours organized and to a point where you know that when you come into a Tricky Inc. event, that you better have your clothes on. Like this ain't no way no tennis shoes. You won't come in with no tennis shoes.
No New Balance, even though that's our signature shoe.
Absolutely.
No New Balance, no Michael Jordans, no athletic wear.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, you know, we kind of opened up for all the guys that, you know, that think that, you know, hey, this is my fly gear, so we accept
my white shirt.
Yeah, because we know the times have changed.
Yeah.
You know, everything has, as long as it's put together, right?
It got to be put together.
Yeah.
But, you know, you don't have Carter Burn no more. You don't have Fort DuPont no more. So the city look forward to Summer Breeze.
Yeah.
And it's something that we cannot throw away.
Right.
We embrace everybody.
So who's hosting the red carpet?
So we ain't signed.
It's a ladies' night.
The contract isn't signed yet.
Okay, so you can't tell us.
As they
so you don't want to tell us Jack.
Cut the mics off. We leave.
You see, he was glad when he took over that.
Right.
Juicy fruit.
Juicy something else.
Juicy fruit. We give her one more swig off that cup. We might be all right.
Hold on. I don't even tell him. I really needed to fix my throat. That was it.
You just gonna keep talking about that.
Anyway,
Right.
so with that said,
tell our audience how they can get tickets. Tell them, you know, your social media information. It's 606. We want to wrap it up. Let them know wherever y'all want them to know. The camera right there.
All right, so you can find us on IG at Tricky Inc. On Facebook at Tricky Entertainment. And you can find us at trickyentertainment.com. You can also purchase your tickets from trickyentertainment.com. It's 7 to 1. Early arrival is strongly suggested.
Well, they know that.
Proper attire is definitely suggested. You will get turned away at the door whether you have a ticket or not, so make sure you put your clothes on. We look forward to having another great event. Last year was our biggest event, so we definitely want to top that. And so we just look forward to everybody coming out and having a great time, and that's what we're here for.
Let me say this, though. You know, we got all the gates open.
Absolutely.
So we ain't thinking about no lines, you know, over the past, you know, it was the line situation, but we corrected everything.
Absolutely.
We opened
that
up
wasn't
all
even a
gates.
problem last year.
No. Last year was phenomenal.
Absolutely.
We opened up all the gates. So it ain't no problems with that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We definitely want to give a shout out to DC Lottery.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because they always had our back with this, being a good sponsor. And, you know, we open the doors up for all the other sponsors that want to come out and give the city some love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Mel Bowser, you know, she's been
all
a
the time.
big support. You know, Mel Bowser, you know, thumbs up to Mel Bowser. And, you know, and most important, the city. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, we wave that flag and, you know, we represent the city, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. So we definitely rank among the best of them with other cities. Like, I go to different events the other cities, and they know about us, we know about them, and Tricky Inc. has definitely, this our time.
It's been y'all time.
It's been our time.
And y'all better keep shining. And I already know it ain't even into talk. Y'all gonna keep shining.
Yeah, man, our family's strong. And as long as we stay strong, no grind, no shine. So we definitely grind. You gonna see somebody from Tricky Inc., Summer Breeze t-shirt.
I'm gonna wear my too small shirt.
Nah, hold on, I promise
y'all ain't no medium in the car or large.
I promise you I'm gonna bring. I promise you I'm gonna bring.
We got this on.
Oh, they gonna turn you at the door. They gonna say you not properly dressed.
Not properly dressed. Yeah, you come over there playing that one.
I love my shirt.
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna bring you another one. I promise.
You promise?
Yeah,
I'm gonna inbox the hell out of you if you don't. Yes. I'm gonna inbox the hell out of you. Where my shirt at?
No, Thursday I got you.
Who do we leave out?
Let me see.
I can give these two. Well, Maya, you take your one. But just Stacy not here and Trees not here. Nikki. So I'm gonna give Stacy this small. You keep that one. Okay. Oh, you got one. So I'll get it. So I'm the only one. Me and Nikki the only one.
Again, about to spill the
Is me and Nikki the only ones that's missing the show? It's only two of us that's missing the shirt.
Okay, so Trees and Stacy get those.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. It's perfect for them.
Thank you for making sure everybody got one.
Absolutely.
Look,
we love that about y'all.
Y'all gave us love from day one. Y'all always been down from day one.
Absolutely. Y'all share y'all stage with us, so we greatly appreciate that.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate it.
Always. Whenever y'all want to come.
Finally got my cup.
Yeah, I'm so happy. I couldn't wait to get you. Even Maya texted me this week. She said, Chyne, you make sure Kurt get his cup this week. I said, baby, his cup has been zip-locked up.
Hey, look, my aunt called me. My aunt said, you gonna get your cup today? I said, yeah, I'm gonna get my cup.
That's right. Take the bag, too.
I just wanted the cup. That's all I wanted. I just wanted the cup.
And I made sure yours was put to the side. I told you, Ben, on that. So when I saw you, I had already put it on your chair. I said, make sure when Kurt walked in. Because I was like, who cup? Yeah, she was like, who cup? I said, that's Kurt cup.
My cup. Yeah, my cup and share the love. I mean,
Appreciate it.
So August 11th, baseball stadium.
Yes,
sir.
7 to 1.
Ladies' night.
Ladies' night.
Y'all.
We open this up for the ladies.
Listen, that's when y'all come in groups.
Yeah. Come in ladies' night.
All types of melon.
But to be honest with you,
we might have somebody rubbing y'all feet at the end of the night too.
Watch out! Watch out!
He ain't want me to tell y'all, but we might. It just might happen. Breaking news. Them dogs might get massaged at the end of the night.
Look, y'all know how I am about
if you play your cards right.
I love to give me a good foot massage.
What? Especially after standing
there. Look at Juicy.
Look at you.
Right.
Juicy,
you got me with that way.
Trouble.
You got me with
Trouble. She trouble.
I fixed the problem.
I had my slide.
You thought you fixed the problem last time, then you come on this time.
You already know I got my slide.
You know, last time she had issues.
Did I?
Then we come back.
Let me guess, it was her back. Who was? Let me guess.
I don't know what it was. But your father had to address that. Your father had to address that.
It was the outfit.
It was your outfit. Okay. Then we come on this time, she's talking about her throat.
Last time it was nothing wrong. He just sat beside me and said he felt like he was doing something wrong.
Right, he did. Your father did say that. I feel like I cheated. Sit beside you.
Yes, that is what he said.
I can't sit beside her no more when I come.
See, I switch seats.
Now you understand.
Y'all left Juicy by herself.
And we leave Juicy by herself.
Y'all petty.
We leave Juicy a seat.
That's all right. I got 2 seats, right?
But nah, man. But yeah, it's all good.
Where is Mark today?
Who's Mark? I am Mark. You mean Black?
Black.
He out had to
no more of this.
Do it again.
Where is Pendergrass at today? Black.
He out handling business.
Okay.
He running the street.
Tell him the ladies of the Chyne Pink Talk Show said we missed him today.
Yeah, he texted me before.
And we made love to him and his wife. I forgot her name, but we love her.
Muffet.
That's my Muffet.
The drinks.
Oh, yes. Bonita.
Yes.
Bonita.
I said
Bonita.
I call her Muffy.
Okay.
Hey,
we call her Bonita.
That. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Hey, man, I was.
And Ray Knob.
Yeah, Ray. Hey.
Ray don't never come see us.
No, he was trying.
He was. He
was trying.
He really was.
But you know how our schedule is.
Right.
So our schedule kind of crazy.
He tried.
I was trying. He told me. He said, "Man, I got."
Next time you see him, curse his ass out anyway.
Curse him out when you see him in Summer Breeze.
Hey, curse him out anyway.
And I'm
all he gonna do is say like, all right, sis, I love you.
Right.
You know he gonna love you. But that Bonita is serious.
Bonita
I'm not even a sangria drinker.
It was sold out.
When
we went back over there,
it's always sold out.
It's sold out right now.
But E-wife, Tasha gave me a bag.
Okay.
And she said, I say, what's that? She said, this the Bonita. I said, give me. I was just thirsty from driving the car. Because I had a lot of work to do. Not never.
Cut that man mic on right now.
Hey, not never. No homo. Not never.
Cut that man mic on.
My throat is good. Oh my God. I'm not doing that.
Y'all doing too much.
I'm not doing that.
Your throat is good?
I'm not doing it.
It's time for us to go, man.
Bring the camera back.
I'm not saying, hey, look, hey, Aunt, no homo. I already said it, and we clear with that. Whatever. But
so you were driving the car.
But the Bonita, no. She gave me the Bonita, and the peach flavor was great. It was great, yeah. And then the red, it was all good, you know. Yeah, so it was
y'all play too much.
So what's going on?
Look at that. He about to die. They're about to die. Daryl, do what I told you to do.
I want that camera, y'all.
Get
it on point.
About this.
Right.
Boom. But now, August 11th.
Yep.
Yeah.
August the 11th. August the 11th. August the 11th. August the 11th.
Any Tricky Ink representative, they got tickets, online tickets. We flooding the city. Get your ticket. You don't want to miss it. And,
shout out to the spike in ticket sales. I don't know what happened, but something did. It's happening. It's going on.
Getting closer.
Okay, so
tell Pendergrass whenever y'all come back, he gotta have his son too.
Oh,
he gotta come.
I'm coming by myself.
You didn't come late. That's what's up. I love it. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Just to let y'all know, they got nephew Tommy. We got nephew Mark.
There you go.
This dude right here. This is our future. This is Tricky Entertainment. This is our future. You know what I'm saying? He took the torch and he ran with it. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, sir.
And
he better.
Hey, why not? You know, he's been groomed by good uncles.
Absolutely.
Great uncles and a great family.
Absolutely.
You know, our whole Tricky Inc. family is behind him. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we're going to keep moving in the future. And, you know, hey. I can't understand these young people.
We don't want no smoke.
I love it.
We don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? But this is, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to keep moving into that millennium.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we're going to keep doing what
we're because doing. In a few years, man, y'all going to be a little grayed up. And
that's okay, man.
The party not grayed up.
He going to have to carry the torch.
The party not grayed up right now. It's a nice blend right now.
Okay.
That torch got everybody's name. The whole entire Tricky Inc. family. And we all got out.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But
that
shows these young folks that you can be a part of something very positive. That can go all over the nation and also all over the world.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And like these youngins, man, you know, I just want to say, put the guns down.
Yes.
Put the guns down. You know what I'm saying? That DC jail is overcrowded. You know what I'm saying?
Increase the peace.
And nothing is that serious.
It's already a war against us already.
Yeah,
we guys,
young brothers, y'all listening to me, man. Listen, man. Go to school. Go to school. Get whatever you get out here. Listen, since 9/11, they implemented a new government, which is called Homeland Security. Okay? They paying people top dollar for this new government. Go get a degree, man. Go get your mother out the hood.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? This shooting.
It ain't that cool. It ain't as cool as
these kids, man, you know, Big G, Dirt Vat, all these bands are preaching to y'all youngins, man. You know what I'm saying? Bring the culture back, man. Yeah. I mean, you know, I'm all down for it.
Didn't they implement a new noise law or something in D.C.
They tried.
Also?
They tried. We are noise.
They got for it again.
We are noise.
Right. That's
DC,
what I'm saying.
They tried and they failed.
DCIAA, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna keep pushing it. You know what I'm saying? And the men behind us, and you know, I mean, you know, so we just keep pushing, and we're gonna have a great event for all our people that used to come out for the Carter Burn and for DuPont. Now we got Summer Breeze, and we look forward to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Dress to impress. And we just gonna have a good time.
Absolutely.
And we show them how the grown folks and the young folks can get along together.
And to all the fellas out there, make sure y'all fly than me.
What you wearing? What you wearing?
I already got
He will not tell you what he wearing. Not right now. Between him, Uncle E. Diddy, and Uncle Bink, it's a competition. They never gonna admit it. It's a straight competition.
I know E. Diddy, but I don't know Bink. Who you say, Bink?
Yeah, Uncle Bink.
Okay, Uncle Bink. I don't know him. I know a lot of y'all, but I don't know him.
Nah, don't worry about it. We will introduce you to Uncle Bink.
Introduce me to Uncle Bink. So it's a competition between y'all three.
Oh,
it's a competition. I ain't gonna lie. It's a competition with me.
On the red carpet.
Every dude in the whole shit.
Me too. That's what I'm talking
about. It's a competition among the whole Trinity family, but they never will admit it.
Hey,
nobody
so y'all fellas better put y'all clothes on when y'all come to that side.
You better come.
Because it's a ladies' night.
Absolutely.
Ladies'
for
night.
For the ladies, of course.
Ladies' night. Get your cell phones ready.
So you're not going to tell us your outfit?
Not at all.
Numbers and all.
I'm going to see you when you get there.
He ain't going to tell you his outfit. I can't wait to see it myself.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, he ain't tell you either?
I ain't telling
Hell no. He don't tell nobody until we see him walking through the gate.
Hold on, wait. That's just, you know how females.
What you wearing?
But wait, I'm that one female that when they say what they wearing, I'm gonna wear the total opposite.
I could never get in what he did.
Yeah, I got that.
A little older. Yeah,
I got to work on this little gun.
Yeah, he ripped up turbo. He ripped up turbo. Look, I'm on. So I gotta keep. I gotta stay in my
You can't tell us a little bit about the outfit. You can't tell us a little bit.
I'm gonna just say Wakanda forever.
Can you tell us at least what color or what brand?
Forever.
Very colorful.
Very colorful.
He said Wakanda forever.
Okay. Very colorful.
Yeah.
Okay.
He on his Chadwick Boseman.
We want to know. No.
He's not gonna tell us. He's not gonna tell us. Hell no. Him, E. Diddy, Bing, man, they not gonna tell us, man. They not gonna tell us, man. They not gonna tell us.
He gonna have his Met Gala outfit on.
Hey.
I ain't gonna step. I'm gonna just glide in this one.
You gonna float?
Shit.
Okay.
For you?
Nah.
You ain't on the carpet.
Nah, I'm gonna visit the carpet.
Visit the carpet.
Absolutely.
Okay.
He gonna
You
walk
know what
past
that
the
turns
carpet.
into.
Absolutely.
So we good.
Yeah,
All right, my man.
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
We want to know how y'all gonna stay on air. Don't
keep
tell
on
us how
having
they
all
gonna do
these
that, y'all.
We telling you. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Get on that red carpet.
Yeah, that red carpet.
My mother just came on and said, "Can she come?"
Hey, Muffy.
No,
come
but
on.
she said, "Can this Muffy come?" No, Mom, you can't come to Summer Breeze.
Come
on,
on,
Mom.
She can.
Man, why Mom?
She said it sounds classy. No problem
listen.
if my age cannot come.
Man,
Because
Mom.
I don't want no smoke. Ready, Mom?
Yes.
She can go. I'm gonna tell you right now, my father's 79, and I gotta get him an outfit because it's my turn to babysit. So guess what I told him? Man, my father coming.
And right now,
That's what I
father come
said.
too. That's
It's
like
my turn to
second father.
I'm trying to bring
babysit.
my
So my
father
sister
Before he
said.
comes.
So my sister said, you know, your father is on your weekend. I said, well, shit. I'm gonna get him
Her
together.
father's still fly though.
Hey, man, my father pass out flies and everything. He say so. This
He
is
a part
nice.
of Turkey.
He part of Tricky. Got some
right.
Tricky ain't shit on. My father will be in the building. Kurt Senior will be in the building. Shout out to Big Pops, man. Get your shit together.
I'm bringing my
man.
daddy. Look,
Ma,
you gonna bring her
they
daddy.
said you could come, but
Uncle Dooley.
yeah.
My father and Uncle Dooley gonna be Uncle Dooley. Gonna get Uncle Dooley in the building. Yeah, Uncle Dooley pass out flies on the buses up Washington Hospital Center. Yeah, we all over this city, and that's what I love, man. Listen, we put
it's
the grind
definitely
in.
work. It's
We
work.
put the grind
Oh,
in.
I know it is.
We put the grind
I know
in,
it is.
and
It's
we
definitely
listen.
easy.
If you miss this, you'll be waiting next year. And then you go next year, like, damn, I can't miss this one.
So, do y'all have a date yet for the block party yet?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Nope. So we'll be back on the show.
Yeah,
Let y'all know.
absolutely.
Hey, look,
They
we're going to
got
get
a
a new
date.
bomb.
Us they
We're
not.
going to get
It's
a
gonna be
new
in the
bomb.
E-Park January,
Don't worry about it.
maybe November.
We'll make it happen.
Make it happen. So, are y'all gonna have it back at the Anthem, or y'all going back to the convention center? Can y'all please go back to the convention center for me?
No, I like that.
She the
like
only
the
one that like the
convention
convention
center.
center.
I like that spot. That other spot was very
But
nice.
listen to this, though.
Now,
I
you
love
have a new way of doing things. You can use the convention
There
center,
you go.
but
That anthem is crazy.
Yes. Listen.
First of all,
I don't dislike the anthem. Let me say
there you go.
this.
Tell him everybody. Hold on.
Crazy.
Did y'all see his commercial?
First of all, the gesture.
Did y'all see his commercial?
You ain't see the Black Party?
Oh man.
First of all, the Black Party was on my birthday.
We all had VIP. We was in the front with Monica, okay? We do VIP, okay?
We party in the front.
Yeah.
We party in the front.
I had to let my butt loose.
Yeah, absolutely. I ain't never too cool to dance.
Nah.
Wait, listen, can I make a request for the Black Party? Whether y'all have it at the anthem or Constitution Hall.
At the anthem.
Excuse me,
Constitution Hall.
We definitely ain't gonna have it at Constitution Hall. That's big.
I apologize.
The convention center.
The convention center. I
The
apologize.
anthem.
Listen,
I don't know if I want to shit my
Chandra, let me talk.
I'm gonna shit my drink.
Listen, can we please just one time? Y'all did it some years back. Just one time. Can we have a special guest to be BYB one more time?
Ooh, hey, let me tell you something.
One more time.
Let me tell you something. Don't start nothing with her family right now.
You make the call.
Hey, I put it. You know, she our fam too.
But let me
make the call.
Let me be very clear.
Okay, let's be clear.
Everybody in Tricky is backyard family.
We are too.
You
We love
gotta
you.
understand it.
And we
understand?
get it.
Yo,
But
wait.
we want BYB to be our
you
next
make
special
the
guest.
call.
So what you do is relax.
Okay, I'm gonna relax. It'd be nice to have him as a special guest for August 11th.
Listen,
China.
Okay. I'm not gonna say no more.
You jump in the gun. You
Call.
jump in the gun.
I'm gonna be quiet then.
But China, it's
All
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
at the
say is
anthem.
this. All I'm gonna say is this. Everybody at Tricky Inc. #1 bank. Well, maybe mine is about 2 or 3.
Every number one
BYB.
BYB.
So understand that. That's all you need to understand.
That's all you need to understand.
Okay.
We ain't
all I
gonna
gotta
get
say
the
to
politics
request.
part.
No need to
Our
say no
number
more.
one
Say
band.
less.
Our
That's all
number
you
one
need to
say.
band. Our
No need
number
to
one
say
band is
more.
BYB.
Absolutely.
We got
Say
Vibe.
less.
We got. Hey, look, we
love all the bands, though.
We love all the bands.
love 'em.
Love all the bands.
Shout out to Scooby. That's my man.
Oh man, that's family.
That's
That's our family.
For real, we
Me
want
and
to
Scooby
claim
got
him
the
as
same
our
last
own.
name. We went to junior high school together. That's my dog to this day.
Okay, so Scooby
Scooby
is one of the
and
best
is our own.
musicians. Scooby
what's
is
up.
one of the best musicians in the game right now.
Absolutely.
Dirk is one of the best
That's my dog,
vocalists
too.
in the game
Shout
right
out
now.
to Kim.
Yeah, shout out to
Love
Kim.
Miss Kim.
Hey,
That's my
listen,
babe. Shout out to
Kim,
Casey. I
Kim
love
right
Casey.
now,
Yeah.
We
Kim,
love the city though.
Kim right now is killing the scene.
Absolutely.
It's Kim. It's a Kim show. Kim is killing the scene.
Absolutely.
And I give my hats out to Kim. Kim is killing the scene.
Kim been killing the city
well,
though.
she
Back
been
from
killing-
Club U.
Listen what I'm trying to tell you. And that's why. Kim is
been
killing
on
the
the
scene.
scene
You
for
know,
a long
look,
time.
the ladies rock. That's why it's
Yes,
going to be
they
a
do.
females event.
Absolutely.
That's why
Okay.
we're going to give
I'm
them
so
breeze
happy
back
it's
in
gonna be
there.
a
That's why we
females
gonna
event,
give it-
but I'll
that's
be
why
even
we gonna give
happier
all the
if y'all
ladies.
throw BYB in there.
Hey, listen,
I thought we
all my
already
ladies
had.
in the
Okay.
city.
Got all
I
that.
haven't said
All my
that.
ladies in the city, if you fly and you look good and you think your shit is right, man, we see y'all August
And your lace
11th.
front ain't sliding.
And they gonna come with it.
And
What
if it
time?
ain't, I
Seven
want
Seven
to
to
see you
one.
August.
7
7
to
to 1, man. I'm telling you, them heels, them toes, them flats, them aqua shoes. Whatever y'all want to
Right.
do, whatever y'all want to do, we there for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And the fellas got y'all back because we gonna party. You know what I'm
We
saying?
already know.
But shout out to all my bands out here. Go is never gonna die.
No,
Never.
sir.
And we gonna keep
Especially
it
not as
moving.
long as Tricky ain't.
Oh
got-
man, as
got
long as
something to
Tricky
say
Inc. in the
about it.
building, hey listen.
We definitely
We
had
gonna do
every band.
We gonna touch our city. It ain't a band we ain't had. All right, so we gonna touch our city. Shout out to every band in the city.
All
and
of
we
them.
gonna
Yes.
get it done. Tell Ma Duke, man, we don't want no smoke.
Tell her
can't
come
They
back.
ain't gonna be in the
believe
building.
Yeah.
I
Tell
can't
her I
believe
said
you
Duke
do
said
gonna be
that.
in the building. You know, man, my dad's 79, man, and you know he put his Tricky Inc. gear on, man. He passed them flyers out with me, man, and we out here.
That's
No
what's up.
grind, no shine. He understand it. Shout out to my whole Tricky Inc. family. Scooby, Kim,
Oh,
Black
definitely.
Alley, Michelle, and Marsha Ambrosia, all our DJs. Get ready, red carpet ready, and you know. Another successful event.
Another, y'all hear that right here, Tricky Entertainment. I got a text message saying time check. It is 6:27. We are way beyond
shout
our
out
time.
to the Chyne Pink Show.
Yes,
fun.
Yes, it is.
You having fun?
Especially when you have fun people, real people, people that you F with. I can't curse now. Fuck with.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
All right.
We fucks with your
You make the call. You make the call.
Hey, because Maya did say she remind me of G. You ain't hear Maya say that.
Hell yeah, all day.
I got that a million
You
times.
make the call.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Shout out to the homie G. If you look like me, that's a blessing for him.
Maya said the voice too, though. She said the voice, everything.
The voice.
Let's
I
go.
just shut up so he could talk. I just wanted to listen to him talk. Yeah.
Juicy wanted to hear that voice.
And there it is.
Oh no, you
Why
might
they
have come
got-
on more often, Mom. You might have
You
come on
make
more
the
often.
call.
I was actually
Juicy.
behaving today.
You were. You really were.
Hey.
You were good, a good girl today, Juicy.
Thank you.
Juicy has been good since the last time. I must say, all the way up to the throat part.
Uh-oh.
There was a couple of little bars being shot.
It's fixed.
Okay.
Boy, that
Juicy told us fix,
motherfucker.
y'all.
That cattle
what they
was
look at
Citron a bad motherfucker. Yeah, woo, woo. All right, we out, man.
Y'all, we out for
And that's
real.
my
August
good
11th. If you don't come to that event, no, somebody else need to talk right now because I'm slurring.
If
too
you don't
much.
come to
There you
that
go.
event,
There you go.
you is tripping or whatever.
Oh,
Like you might as well go ahead up the Potomac River to Virginia or whatever.
Or whatever.
Jump off
You
the
should not
Woodrow
be in the
Wilson.
city if you ain't at Summer Breeze.
There you go. There
Can't
it
get
is.
it.
We
You
love
And
it.
I
can't get it no better.
And you didn't stutter. We love it. We love it. And see, this is part of the reason, and I'm going to say it again, while you can't have too much. Me and Maya, we do too much of this sometimes, so I'm a little delayed.
Red
We
cup
out.
heavy.
We out, y'all. Chyne Pink
Oh,
Show.
you make the call.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We love y'all.